life, your dating life. Let's be honest, guys. Dating life is important for yourself. When you have a person, the right person for you in your side, something starts to change. Energy, something starts to change. Positivity. You feel different rather than stay alone. Stay alone, sometimes for a while, is positive, but not forever. We are human beings and we like social interaction. Even this behind the screen social network is a social interaction, and this is the proof that we like social interaction. But of course, in person is better, another feelings, another vibes, another kind of situation. But why you start to get frustration to your dating life? Because maybe you start to talk with a woman, or you start to go on a date with a woman, you didn't have the success that you wanted, you give up, and you start to get frustration. Because society, one of the most reasons, because society don't tell you, don't teach you in a direct way how to talk with a woman, in an emotional way, without being too much logic, how to use your body language, how to use your energy. So maybe you try 1-2 times and then you give up. But how to overcome, how to improve your dating life? There are many things to know, okay? But I can tell you one thing. Listen very well, because it's really important. To improve your dating life, you have to take your mistakes as a feedback. One of the most gold advice I can give you, take your mistake as a feedback. For the next experience, don't take your mistake as a frustration. It's even difficult for many men to be able to understand the mistakes on a date, because sometimes some people, they think to do the right things, but maybe it's not the right things in an emotional way. So it's even really difficult. But start to take your mistake that you understand as a feedback. You need time. Seduction is an art. It's not a science. I want that you go back in your past and you think about to your first day of school. Or maybe your first day of dancing class, your first day of work. How did you feel? Maybe lost, maybe a little bit tension, maybe a little bit pressure because it was your first day. Maybe you start to get a little bit frustration in the beginning, but then a teacher come there and start to tell you what you need to do. And day by day, month by month, you start to get confidence. And then after 3, 4, 5 years, depends on the school, you start to get a degree. Or maybe in dancing class, after some years, you start to improve a lot. But if you think about your first day, you change a lot. So why you get confidence in your school, maybe in your work, you get confidence in your first day of lesson, but why you don't get confidence with women? Because you need to understand that you need time. Depends on the person, on personality, depends how much you apply to understand this art, seduction. But you can do. You just need time. And even the right person that can tell you how to improve your dating life.